Hey guys, GSR69 here. In this video I'm going to be showing a replay that a few of us in MTG had. We're running a tournament on it 2v2 as there's quite a lot of us playing it and we're just having a bit of fun seeing who's the best. And in this round it was Magpie and Pipey Abdeo, which I believe is Magpie's son might be. And yeah, it was those two against Bright Sun and myself, and I'll put the video on and I'll do some commentary. It's going to be hard to do the commentary all the way through because it's 30 minutes and I can't remember exactly what happened. So let's get it started. So as you can see, it's a fairly even map. The two centre command areas are worth 2 points. The wings or the flanks are worth 1 point. In this battle we decided that I was going to hold the centre with my British forces. It's not a specific deck, it's just a mixture of everything. I've got Royal Engineers, Royal Marines, Paras, SAS, and all the good infantry units, Gurkhas, but it's mainly set up for holding areas, so it's heavy armour, Challenger 2s, Challenger 1 Mark 3s, and all the chieftains. And you will see me pump out a lot of chieftains, not that many challengers. So let's have a look, see what am I fielding. So I've got my Chieftain Mark 10, some warriors full of, I believe these are Fusiliers. The Saxons had Gurkhas in them, Challenger 2s, and then obviously the Challenger Marksman, one of the best anti-aircraft tanks in it. But I made a mistake because I ran out of points at this point and I decided to sacrifice the rapier for, I think I went for more infantry. I'm also uploading this because I wanted to record it, I meant to record it, I totally forgot. So obviously you're not going to hear Bright Sun, you're not going to hear Magpie or Pipey D Yo-Yo. We fast forward this so we get the actual battle going. So I never actually saw what Bright Sun was fielding, so Grizzlies, what are they full of? Not sure what they have. Obviously I put my command vehicle back here just out of the way so the people can, well, some people said Magpie and Pippi, or Pippo, I'm just going to call him Pippo. Yeah, Pippo, they couldn't hit it. I hit it in the tree line, moved my fob over because what I'll do at a later date in this battle is I will stick an artillery piece where that crosshair is because I think my fraps doesn't pick up the mouse. So yeah, as you can see I've gone for a defensive setup in the centre, some Challenger 2s, some Ardens to help keep the helicopters at bay. So it's beacons, oh yeah. We napalmed that area straight off the bat. We can actually see what they did. So they had a command centre there. Can we fast forward it to the battle? So yeah, Bright Sun just went infantry with a little bit of support for the flanks. I'm going to hold this centre area, I'm going to hold Alpha. We had to wait for obviously the other team to get ready, so I'm just fast forwarding at the moment until we get, oh that's a bit better, until we get the actual battle going. My god, how long did we wait? That's where I'm going to stick that marker there. Is I'm sticking challengers. That marker there, I think I stuck my recon, and the defense one at the top of the town is where I stuck my Gurkhas. Oh. So I send my command vehicle in. I did mine separately. Well, they had quite a... Oh, they went really anti-aircraft. napalm. You didn't hit anything with it, but so it's got Bradleys, Grizzlies. What are Grizzlies? Oh, just AP. That's LAVs. Well, maybe a different variation of the LAV, but we've got here more Grizzlies. Remember rightly, Brightson was using a NATO deck, which he used a lot of Canadian stuff on. So Magpie moving his helicopters in to obviously get eyes on what I'm up to. There's some recon in there. What's he got there? Sheridan's, anti-air. So Brightson's doing a good tactic of just securing one end of the town. We did have a fear that the northern part of the town may be a struggle to hold, and that's what my fear was. That's why I had to get the Gurkhas in this little town here. Is that actually there, or is that a call-in? That's a call-in. So I'm getting anti-aircraft set up all around this zone so that I can keep his prying eyes with his Kiowas away and hopefully keep his airstrikes at bay. So here we have Magpie trying to push the flank. Those brave Bradleys actually holding their own. Oh, there's the command vehicle. What we've got going on back here? So got the Challenger marksman's coming in. Got the Lynx 3 coming in to provide cover. With on Foxtrot. No, tell a lie. No, this is going to. Let's go to Alpha. Bravo's pretty quiet. Looks like the fight's going on for Foxtrot. Magpie's got a sneaky recon vehicle in there that the Grizzly hasn't spotted. I can't remember. It's just really hard to do a commentary on the replay. So he's got that, they've neutralised the cap. Ah, this is how I respond to the threat of the command vehicle in Foxtrot. Though I think Brightson might kill it with his Cougars. So Brightson's took out the command vehicle. He's got some AH Cobras to deal with. Brightson's got his seed aircraft going in. Models in this game are really, really nice. Right, so it's taking out the first one. That's evacing out of the battle, so I'll quick look over here. There's not much going on. Looks like a pushes a mass in. Oh, I've got a Tornado F3 coming in. Let's deal with that other Cobra. No, evac that straight away. But I don't think it makes. Oh no, it does make it out. So look at this side. So we've got Bradleys versus Riflemen's, which aren't in cover. What are you doing, Brightson? Go on, Highlanders. You can do it, lads. They've made it. Yeah, those riflemen are done. Ooh, to the face. Got Challenger 2's got a Lynx there providing anti-tank and air support. Gurkhas in there, Fusiliers, Green Jackets. So Alpha's pretty much locked down. As you can see, I've got a nice little row of anti-aircraft guns. Where's the bit where I'm sure there's a bit where I start firing. Is that targeting? It's got its pod up. So I've got some ADATs coming in. I'm sending a reconnaissance scimitar in to try and scout Delta. I hear gunfire. The Highlanders are down here. They're getting hurt by that Bradley. And some cheap, like Korean War era American tanks. Knowing now, or knowing then what I'd know now from watching this replay, I would have done some stuff differently in this battle. So it's got some anti-aircraft going over there, some Kiowas going out, some mortar trucks. Here we go. I love the MLRS now, it's had its buff in that last update. That woke that Bradley up. Is it going to make it out of there or is it going to survive? No, it got out of there. But we're denying the enemy cover, which is always good. What's going on here? So we've got the MBT-70s. Can't believe we never noticed that little sneaky little truck. So there's anti-aircraft to go in there. Got some Chieftain Mark 11s coming in. I'm building up for a push. What we've got going on the old red 4, which are technically blue 4, but there's so much anti-aircraft. BT-70s. Those Sheridans are just wrecking. Bright Suns flank, they've neutralised the cap again. The MLRS are targeting something, what are they? We've got Hawks, Falcons, Rise Patterns, Reconnaissance, light tanks. In my area of Alpha is pretty quiet. It was all going on the flanks. Ooh, that was a good hit. A longbow coming into the battle. Just so much anti-aircraft units. So they've neutralised the cap there again. And rightly, when the game I was doing this was just a random fire at just any area where I knew there was enemy forces. Let's see if we actually get any kills. Oh, we're shocking them. We've got moving some more Chieftain Mark 10s. And this is where the Highlanders earn their pay. Goodbye tank column. Chieftain Mark 5s, I'm sending them over to Foxtrot, but they ain't gonna last very long. Alpha's looking nice and tidy. Let's just fast forward this just a little bit. So I've called in the links AH1 or AH3 to try and provide cover to Foxtrot. You see Bright Sun's getting his supplies all sorted out. Another Apache's coming out. I've got a tank column there, but we've got a lot of anti-aircraft. Oh, my Lynx AH1's getting shot. We can manage to get the SAS out. SAS couldn't hit water if they fell out of a boat there. There we go. I think, yeah, that was those explosions there were my Chieftain Mark 5s facing off against M1 Abrams. But I get revenge. So this side's pretty much quite an infantry battle, so this is the main battle. Ooh, too far. Ah, too close. So MBT-70 is moving in. Alpine's really pushing this flank. I come in with a seed aircraft, take out the anti-air, and I clusterfuck the Abrams. I remember rightly, yep then. Here comes the artillery. I remember what it's hitting, I think yeah, it was these. Ooh, good hit. No good hit. Got him panicked. Enemy Harrier has just entered an aircraft nest and died. Ah, this is what Brightson did. He's doing a sneaky round the back attack. So we have SAS here with Highlanders, Riflemen, resupply. It looks like my helicopter's gone down, or has it not turned up yet? Oh no, it hasn't turned up. I called in the wrong tornado. But it's engaged in at A10 automatically, which is good. This is my push here of Chieftain Mark 11s. And it doesn't do too bad. Could have gone better. Unfortunately, I didn't have the view of these Abrams in this tree line, Shrapnels, M1 Abrams. But yeah, considering what they were, Warrior, some Chieftain Mark 11s against Abrams and M485s, they went down swinging. Ooh. That was a good airstrike. Now if the other team had pushed Alpha after this attack here, they could have taken it because I had nothing to stop them. These Abrams are just annoying the hell out of me. Oh, they called an aardvark. But it died. So over here, yeah, just a commandable. And Brightson's taken out their reinforcement cap points, so they can't call any reinforcements at this time. And this is where we made the team panic. That Apache, he earned his paycheck that day. You see F4 Phantoms coming in. I've got artillery coming in. They're trying to pull their cap vehicle back. I believe this is where we panic a little bit because we're desperate to kill that last command vehicle. Yeah, here we go, look, 2 A10s. So Brightson's trying to finish this game now. I mean, we're at 470 points to 0, so Magpie and Pippo, they're new to the game, and we'll give them credit for trying. As A10s didn't stand a chance. I think that tornado dies, but the Sea Harrier made it out. Oh no, A10 made it out. I'm sending in my Challenger 2 to try and clear this area out here. They're using air, but they didn't realise the SAS have stingers. Now this bit's beautiful. These AV-8B Harriers are coming in and just look. Yeah, bye bye boys. Resupply. Bryson's going for an airstrike. Challenger 2s are rolling in. We've just lost one Challenger 2. This is pretty much the game over point for them. The riflemen are just slaughtering the enemy riflemen on Bravo. Foxtrot's fully under our control now. I'm pressing. Delta. I've got Challenger 1 Mark 3s coming in. And yeah, there you have it guys. That was round 1 of mine and Brightson and mine's teaming up against 2 other MTG players, Magpie, Pipio. You did well lads, but you just weren't good enough on the day. I hope you enjoyed the video guys. If you did, please like, comment and subscribe. This one's more for the MTG guys than it was for the channel. It's just I totally forgot to record it and do it properly. So yeah, you had to battle me kind of being a commentator and it didn't go brilliantly, but it'll do. So as always guys, if you like the video, please like, comment, subscribe. Thanks for supporting the channel, and until next time, I'll catch you later.